bum? Robert M. Dibella almost killed me? And then stole my finances? You got a federal case coming your way, Westchester County.
I think this will work here. Let's see. Here you go. I ran down the street to another Wi-Fi connection. Seems to be working. Oh my God.
Mr. Gordon?
Hi, yes. Who's speaking?
How are you?
Who is this?
Jim Meyers.
Jim Meyers. Before we begin, see, one moment, please. So, I can only connect where I'm at right now through Wi-Fi call. So when it drops, it drops.
Yep.
How are things?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
That's good.
Okay.
I'm hoping to get this.
Okay. I'm going to make a few points.
Sure.
I'd like you to take notes.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay. Point number 1. However you want to write this. Of self, Mr. Gordon. I am not, nor have been, incapacitated in any fashion
I agree.
nor manner.
I agree.
You agree? Good. Second bullet point. All of my finances have been and are managed by myself, Mr. Gordon. That includes... Please, I'm not interrupted in life, Mr. Meyers, but please, I thank you for that. So of these finances, of all the work that I've done throughout the country, which is my business, so I'm providing no evidence or proof of any of that, because my life is my business. My SSI benefits, I've countless hours on the phone with Social Security. That's me, I've done that. My mail has been tampered with because of Robert M. Dibella and Lisa Herman Esqu's criminal and boo-boo ways. And that's a fact, and I have evidence of that. So I've missed appointments with Social Security and have had to get back to them in order to attend to these things, as well as my SSI. As well as my SNAP benefits. So I reinstated my SNAP benefits as well. That was a process.
Okay.
Does that all make sense to you?
It does.
Good. What else?
Well, you told me everything that basically leads me to believe you do not need a guardian. You know, you're able to travel, you're able to work, you're able to enjoy life. This is not what a guardianship is supposed to be.
Okay, look.
Guardianship is supposed to be the least restrictive form, of supervision, and you clearly don't need it. I just have to convince the judge that.
Look, Mr. Meyers, this is our first time actually really having a conversation, which about time, right? So look, couple things here, okay? I've left you a few voicemails, right? Did you get the one from Friday evening?
Yes.
Good. So when I say 99% of these stacks of paperwork dished out from Robert M. Dibella, dished out from Lisa Herman Esq, dished out from Todd Fishlin Esq, are fraudulent, hence lies, I don't go for that. Okay? So whatever you've read, I've read, others have read.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Good. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't. Like I said, you've seen my petition. I think I was pretty clear in, spelling it out for the court that, one, you're not in the jurisdiction, so they really shouldn't be dealing with you. And, you're able to work and feed yourself and take care of yourself, deal with your finances, as you pointed out, reinstating benefits that were dropped.
Mm-hmm.
All that goes to show that you're certainly not incapacitated.
Nor was I ever. The only time I was, by technicality, was when I was in a coma for, ready for this, 7 days. Not 3 days, James Meyers, but that's, that's their handiwork of messy. 7 days.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna add this, and then I got to get going because I have a life to live and my own endeavors here.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna say this. Whispers. There are no whispers. They're in a lot of fucking trouble here. Meaning, what have I said? Do you want to repeat what I'm bringing at Westchester County 9th District? No? I'm bringing a federal case. I am bringing a federal case at Westchester County 9th. Because the abuse that I've endured through all of this is staggering, number one. Number two, talk about finances. The amount of money that I myself have had to dish out, which is part my SSI money, which is I'm talking, which is part my SSI money, which is part my earned money from different jobs that I've worked throughout the country. So I've had to dish out thousands and thousands of dollars. Someone who's on SSI and SNAP benefits, I've had to be responsible for dishing out this money, transporting myself when I was still in New York, Ubers to fucking White Plains to look at these bums. Does this all make sense to you?
It does.
Good. Then we will see each other in the future because I am bringing state and federal charges at these fucking lunatics and my parents. And that's that.
Yeah, I can't say I don't blame you.
I appreciate that. I have a lot of evidence on all these people, and I'm done fucking playing this game with yous. Done with it.
Well, I'm hoping tomorrow that we will be done with it. That much I could assure you.
Well, whether Dibella's fingers work tomorrow to sign these pieces of paper or not, I go ahead and we're indicting these fucking bums. You hear me? We're indicting Robert M. Dibella soon. Soon. My civil rights been broken from day one. You still listening? Because this is our first time conversing.
Yeah, I'm here.
I have not once been given the opportunity to make a statement dating back from October of 2022. Not once. Not once. I have not been given the liberty, the civil right, to call a witness or witnesses. Matter of fact, I brought a witness multiple times to 111 Martin Luther King Boulevard, 13th floor. And guess what, Mr. Meyers? Any guesses?
I take it they did not allow them to speak.
He wouldn't even allow him in the room. And this is it. Regardless, I could bring someone homeless on the street as a witness. I could bring a CEO as a witness. It's irrelevant. They're allowed to speak on my behalf. And on those occurrences, I brought a barred attorney who's a friend of mine from second grade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wasn't even allowed in the courtroom.
Wow.
Wow is right.
Yeah, I wasn't aware of that.
I'm over it. Over it. I had more evidence on all these fucking bums than staggering. I'm gonna say this, I don't like liars. I don't like thieves. I don't like abusers. I deal with them in proper manner, meaning they get put in cages. Does that make sense to you?
It does.
Good. Now, as for tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, right, there's a time difference. Where am I currently? I move around a bit. So since it all has to be through Wi-Fi with me, if there's, a time of where I cannot connect to internet to connect with the clowns of Westchester County 9th District, then you're all going to be patient. Like I've been fucking patient. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, I will let them know if the call drops that you're in a bad spot or whatever.
No, well, understood. I'm in a very good spot. You are all in a very bad spot. Just so we're clear. I have not reached back to Joe Kelly today. He sent me the link via Joe Aceta. Okay. And I had said to, in an email to Joe Kelly and phone call that I was going to provide witnesses. Okay? But what's the point? What's the point? I have loved ones all around the world. Why am I going to waste their time? When it comes time to bring this fucking case, that's when I bring them in. Does that make sense to you?
It does.
Good. I'm not wasting my people's time. When it comes down to it, we'll have staggering witnesses to wipe you the fuck out. Does that make sense to you?
It does.
Good. Tomorrow, June 25th, 2024, 2 p.m. Eastern. I will see you all there. Have a great evening.
Okay, you too.
Bye-bye. Wallawoo!
Coming for payback. I'm coming for payback.
I run the show, Dibella. Fucking
Who's been
loser.
profiting off this whole time? One name. Lisa Herman Esq. Good answer. That's the answer. Lisa Herman Esq.
Criminal and corrupt attorneys have no place in our judicial system.
I run the show, Dibella. Fucking loser.
I'm coming for payback. I'm coming for payback.